Alright, so in this one that we're doing, we're gonna go for the what is it? Hexmark saddle. So we're gonna get another horse in this one. So battle's gonna be pink new base forces. For the horses, it doesn't necessarily matter the difficulty. But I'm gonna just play on it hard. And this time I'm gonna go for a different character, or play as a different character. So this time I'm gonna play as Sauron. Alright, so his weapon. Yes, I did change it, hence why the stacks look different, but that's regardless. Right here, as you can see, I don't have the horses. I only have the Shadow and Light Orb. Attacks 99, which I don't. Yeah, I think I might have edited it. Regardless, items for, or at least for Sauron, I usually rock the Wind Scroll Light Orb. I don't mind, I don't mind the Fire and Ice and Shadow on him, but I like the Light Orb because I do like Sauron's moveset in this. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If you guys notice the screen shaking, I think the game itself, and I don't know why it's doing that, but regardless. In essence, this one's pretty easy. It just, you have to get to what's his name? You have to get to Zhang Ren before Ping Tong dies, or gets ambushed and dies. So this one is, you have some time, but you gotta be watchful on your time as well. So I guess this actually works out because this is like, I don't want to say it's a bad. It's not that it's a bad spot to spawn in, but it's like the worst of the places you can spawn at because you're starting on the polar opposite of the on the map to where he spawns. But like I said, you have time for this one because Ping Tong is gonna go through. If you guys notice on like the top of those checkpoints, he's gonna go through all of those, and he's not gonna take super long on it, but he's not gonna be super quick either. So if you could just book it through here, you should be good. Depending on the difficulty and how quick you are, you shouldn't lose your officers, which honestly doesn't really necessarily matter, but in this one it is relying on not losing Ping Tong. Pop this, and now we got it. Spawns in the middle of the map. So the one thing I don't like about this getting this saddle is just the fact that it's like you basically have to clear out like damn near the entire map to get the castle surrounded, which honestly isn't too bad, but it's like just a time thing, honestly. So Ping Tong is saved for the rest of the map. Because now, even though these guys spawn, and technically if he got here first he would die, but he's chilling now. Alright, so it said it spawned over here, it's right here. So now it's just a matter of continuing the playing the map like normal. So in this case, since Sauron has his 4th weapon equipped, I'm gonna just pop the tokens whenever, just because I'm gonna get it super quick. You know, between the officers on the, or elite guards that drop them on the map, and you could probably fly to every 100 KOs. So I'm gonna just pop them as we use them, but it's like a little thing.
Don't underestimate it. You must hold out.
So, and just like that, already at 196. But obviously, tokens, that's the. You'd be fine to pop them most of the time. It's just dependent on if you have your 4th weapon and what map you're playing. Because some maps, you if you're lucky enough, you get them a lot. You know, like this one, for example.
It's over already.
Where it's like in this like middle area thing, You could get like 1 or 2, I think, just off the box and off a unit. I think. Yeah. See. So this entire area, I'm gonna be damn near constant. Token stat thing. Okay. And then by the time I pop or finish this one, I'm gonna have another one in reserve, ready to go. Just pop this now. So you don't have to, but I usually like to kill the archers because they are so annoying, especially if you're trying to get on horseback or just fighting in general.
Open the outer gates. See,
The middle area is cleared out. He should be good to live through everything. Alright, pop this again. Get rid of these guys. Get rid of them. But I'm gonna be honest, the archers in 5 are not as bad as compared to the older games. But they still can be very, very annoying though. Okay. Another one.
Hey, way to go!
So this is one of those maps where it's like, if you're not going for the horse, you have enough time to just like go through everything in one shot. But because I what do you call it? Had to be lining for the horse, we kind of went forward and backwards. If you kill the peasants in this map, the most that's gonna happen from all the times I've played this map is Liu Bei just gets like a morale debuff or something like that. Or yeah. So basically he just stays in his camp for the most part. Which honestly doesn't necessarily have a big impact on the battle. But yeah. I figured I'd just put that out there. At least for this map specifically. Because it's like by the time you start like actually killing them, because it's gonna happen, you know. You can't necessarily avoid it. You should, as you can see now, we have most of the map like under our control.
Don't come back.
So it's gonna happen again where it's gonna show up like where it's hitting him heavily because we're just killing the peasants, but.
So this is to be my final battle. Enemy officer defeated.
That's not too bad. So yeah, like I said, you literally cannot avoid it. Even if you try not attacking, if they get in front of you and you're on horseback like I am, they're just gonna run right. They're just gonna die. Yeah, that's one thing is like the morale necessarily isn't the biggest help, but it's kind of like the higher you the more it's on your side, the easier it is for your officers to actually kill or stay alive, I should say. So now that he's here, we just need the officers on the south side to show up, basically.
Bring out more allies to increase the threat.
So yeah. So now we're just waiting on Zhao Yun and Jing Fei to show up, and then the doors will open. And they're actually never mind.
Now all we have to do is deal with Liu Zhang.
I refuse to give up without a fight.
Okay, it's funny how there's times where I have to wait for all options to be at all 3 gates, but sometimes it does. The map does it like that, where you can just do it that way, or it lets you open it up prior. But regardless, oh, okay, that's actually massive.
I don't like the looks of this.
The horse.
Such impressive skill.
Because I want to make use of this battle axe, so. So, not bad. As you can see, hex marks, and now we have the horse. Go through that and just go through this again. I don't really care about. You know what? I'll just put that there. Why not?
And this body.
Remarkable. I'm gonna be with bodyguards. Obviously, your best bet is going for superior S's. But or at least that way that you could get the strongest possible bodyguards. And that is how you get the hex marks.